everyone, welcome back, and today we are doing a book outlet book haul. I have not done a book outlet haul in quite a few months. I don't even remember the last time I ordered. I think it was back in January, maybe February. So it wasn't that long ago, I guess. But yeah, so I have a book outlet haul, and if you don't know that I do a monthly TBR game, and I have been putting my money tokens in here for spending money, and I did not go over my spending money. I only had like, I think $6 in there, and I'm like $1 ahead. So good going. I ended up getting this box for less than $2, and my mom was like, just don't worry about the other $2. So the rest of the $2 was a blessing, but I got a ton of books to talk about, and I can't remember like most of what I got in here. I remember one or two, so it'll be a surprise for both of us. I haven't even opened it yet. But I had some reward money from a reward program called Rakuten. I had a friend of mine in a book group have like a referral link. That's it. A referral link. So each one of us got $30 free. It does take a while to get the rewards. It takes up to, I believe, 3 to 4 months. So I did wait that long. You just place an order. I think that's when I placed a book outlet order. I did it through Rakuten. And it doesn't cost anything. It doesn't, it doesn't cost extra to pay through. It's just kind of like a rewards program. And you earn percentage cashback. I only earned like $1 something on my book outlet order, but the referral link sent me $30. So if you'd like a referral link and check it out, I will link it down below. And yeah, so we each get $30 if you join. Don't worry, you don't have to. Okay, and then I also got a $5 coupon from Book Outlet through my email, and I had a $5 reward on there. I didn't even know I had one, so that's awesome. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, so this giant box. I think this is my first time with the new boxes that they have, but so you open it through like a little pull tab here. I had to put it down though because it is a little heavy. Books. I'm so excited. How do you open this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, I see good stuff. The first one that popped up was actually the one that I remembered. Okay. I have loads of good stuff in here to talk about. So I have mostly, if not all, Christian fiction and middle grade. So that's what I got in this box. I am just so excited here. All right. The first one that I see, which I did remember, is Sarah Sundin's When Twilight Breaks. And this one, I believe, is a companion novel to the one that I read, Until Leaves Fall in Paris, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see here. It doesn't say. Like, it's not part of a series, but I know it mentions characters that are in the other book. So this one is about Evelyn Brand. She's an American foreign correspondent determined to prove her worth in a male-dominated profession and to expose the growing tyranny in Nazi Germany. To do so, she must walk a thin line. If she offends the government, she could be expelled from the country or worse. If she does not report truthfully, she'll betray the oppressed and fail to wake up the folks back home. So I do know I love her books. I have not read this one yet, so I'm really, really excited to check this one out. This is a fairly new release. I'm guessing like 2020? Oh, 2021. So even newer than I thought. Okay, so that is the first one. I am really excited for that one. The next one that I see in the box is, I'm really excited. Okay, that's just the way the cover looks. That's kind of cool. Sorry. Okay, so the next one is The Haunting at Bonaventure Circus by Jamie Jo Wright. I just finished her book, her new one, The Souls of Lost Lake. That was my very first one by the author, and I'm really glad that I picked this one up because I did enjoy that one. So yeah, I'm really excited to pick this one up. So yeah, the cover kind of threw me for a loop because there's some parts that aren't shiny. So I thought there was something wrong with the cover, but it's not. It's just, I guess, the way the cover is. Kind of cool. But this one, I know her books are always dual timeline, so it is 1928, and I'm guessing like around modern times. But it says, in 1928, the Bonaventure Circus has become a refuge for many, But Pippa Ripley was rejected from its inner circle as a baby and is no longer content to leave the reason for that rejection unquestioned. When she receives mysterious messages from someone called the Watchman, she is determined to find him and the connection to her birth. Sounds good. I'm not going to read any more because I kind of want to go into these without knowing too much. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think I own 3 of her books now and haven't read any of the other ones, so I got to read them. All right, next up, I found the only other book that Betsy St. Amant has written. I have her Tacos for Two, and this is the only other book she's written, I think. So it kind of surprised me that she's only written 2 books. I'm actually reading the other one right now. So this is The Key to Love. I love the cover. It's really pretty, and I was like, I just had to pick this one up because it's gorgeous. So it says, love doesn't always look the way we expect. The only thing Brie Duval loves more than baking petit fours is romance. So much so that she's created her own version of the famous Parisian love lock wall at the bakery where she works in Story, Kansas. She never expects a video involving the wall to go viral or for a magazine to send travel writer Gerard Fortier to feature the bakery. He's definitely handsome, but Brie has been holding out for an epic love story like the one her parents had. So it sounds really cute. I love a cute, clean romance. All the books I've shown you so far is Christian fiction, so we're still going on that. But yeah, this is adorable. Even the back's really cute. It's got cute little cookies on the back. That's not going to make me hungry at all. Okay, the next one is, let me see if I can find all the Christian fiction so I can have like all of them together. Let's see. I think I only have one more Christian fiction. Oh, it's smaller than I thought. It's actually kind of a cute size. So it's this cute little one. It's called A Royal Christmas Wedding by Rachel Hawk. And this is I believe the 4th book in the Royal Wedding series by this author. I've read the original trilogy, but I have not read this one yet. So I might have to do a reread because I don't remember what those were about. It's been a long time. So this one, I'm guessing it's about Christmas time. It doesn't say what book it is, but I'm guessing it is, yeah, it's the 4th book. But I don't think it like necessarily goes along with it. It's just like an extra book, although it might. I don't know. I don't know if I can say anything about this because it might have some spoilers for the rest of the series, which guessing by it might. So just by glancing at it. So I won't say anything about this, but it's a cute romance series about a girl who falls in love with a prince. It's a really cute series. I highly recommend the whole Royal Wedding series by Rachel Hawk. All right, next up are some middle grade books. The next one that I found is, I think this is middle grade. Yeah. I was like, I didn't get anything YA, I don't think. So this is How High the Moon by Karen Parsons. And this is probably mostly a cover by because that's a really, really beautiful cover. This is about, let's see, it doesn't say a timeline, but it's in the Jim Crow South, so I'm guessing it's quite a while ago. It says 12-year-old Ella spends her days fishing and running around the small town of Alcolu, South Carolina, with her cousins. But life is not always so sunny for Ella, who gets bullied for her lighter skin tone and whose mother is away pursuing a jazz singing career up north in Boston. So Ella is ecstatic when her mother invites her to visit for Christmas. She doesn't expect to uncover new truths about her mother, the father she never knew, and her family's most unlikely history. So it sounds good. It's most likely historical fiction, I'm guessing. Not too far in the past, though. I'm guessing like 1940s or something-ish. So yeah, so there's that one. Next up is this one, which is The Boy, the Boat, and the Beast by Samantha M. Clark. I think this is her novel debut as well, I believe. I don't think she's written anything else. No, it doesn't say, but I think this is her debut novel. So it says, the boy woke up alone on the beach, just the looming trees and wrenching tide for company. The boy woke up afraid, his memory gone, a thin path of sand his only possibility. He'd have to journey far to find answers to find his home. But I knew when he discovered the truth, his fear would devour him. I watched and I waited. So it's supposed to be pretty creepy, but it's a middle grade, so I'm not expecting it to be horror or anything. And again, I really like the cover a lot. So there's that one. The next one that I got is this one, which is called The Memory of Forgotten Things by Kat Zhang. And oh, I've actually read that book by her. I didn't realize it was the same author. I just finished The Emperor's Riddle back in March, and I liked it. It was pretty good. So, ooh, I'm excited. Now I can read another book by this author. And I love those, that color combination, the yellow, pink, purple, blue. Really pretty. Okay, so it says, one of the happiest memories 12-year-old Sophia Wallace has is of her 10th birthday. Her mother made her a cake that year, and not a cake from a box mix, but from scratch. She remembers the way the frosting tasted, the way the pink sugar roses dissolved on her tongue. This memory and a scant few others like it are all Sophia has of her mother, so she keeps them close. So I know that she starts talking about her memories and snapshots of the past, and she starts researching solar eclipses and trying to figure out if maybe there could be like some kind of time loop or time like a wormhole to where she could possibly find a different universe where her mother didn't die. So it sounds good. Okay, next up, I have two more to talk about. Not a giant haul, but still a good haul. Okay, the next one that I got was probably another cover by, because this is really cute. It's called Mary Underwater by Shannon Dulesky, and this is a hardcover. I think this is the only hardcover that I got. But this is, it says, be the hero you were waiting for. And let's see. Are there any pictures? No pictures. Just wondering. Okay. So this one says, Mary Murphy feels like she's drowning. Her violent father is home from prison, and the social worker is suspicious of her new bruises. An aunt she'd never met keeps calling, and if she can't get a good grade on her science project, she'll fail her favorite class. But Mary doesn't want to be a victim anymore. She has a plan. Build a real submarine like the model she's been making with Kip, the secretly sweet class clown. Gaining courage from her heroine, Joan of Arc, Mary vows to pilot a sub across the Chesapeake Bay, risking her life in a modern crusade to save herself. So it sounds like it might be a little bit heartbreaking a little bit, but I think this is going to be a really good book, and I'm excited to give it a shot. And then the last one, I was so excited when I found this. It was a little bit more money than I like to spend at Book Outlet, but for what it is, I'm really excited. I found another Robert Zabuda pop-up book. I am just so excited to find this. This is the Little Mermaid one. I think the only one that I'm missing now is the Beauty and the Beast one, so that's exciting. I'm really excited about that. But his pop-up books are insane, like really insane. Like, look at that. That's a pop-up. That's insane. But I'm really excited. I did notice, though, I might have to contact Book Outlet because there is one page in here that is broken right there. But I've never had a problem with Book Outlet, so I am going to contact them and say, hey, you know, hopefully they'll be able to send me another copy of this, and they still have some. So we'll see. But that was the last one. I will have to let them know about the ripped page, but I'm sure they will make it good. So here are all the books that I got. Of course, I put the one backwards. There we go. So these are all the ones that I got, plus the pop-up book. These are hard to hold. Okay, so those are the ones that I got from Book Outlet, plus one for somebody else. But yeah, I'm really excited with all of these books. Can't wait to read them. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next video.